exploration note of little chicken Huang Huang's small courtyard in the small courtyard of my grandma's house. There is a group of fluffy chicks, among which the most mischievous one is Huang Huang. It has a coat of golden down, like a small blanket woven by sunlight. Its round black eyes keep moving around, curiously observing everything in the yard. Its soft and sweet chirping is so sweet that even the big rooster in the yard gives way to this little fellow. That early morning, Huang Huang followed the mother chicken in the yard to look for worms to eat. Suddenly, it noticed that in the grass at the corner, a little ant named Guagu was spinning around anxiously. Guagu's breadcrumbs had fallen into a crevice of a stone, and it could not reach them no matter how hard it tried. Wang Wang hurried over, gently pushed open the crevice of the stone with her sharp little mouth, picked up the breadcrumbs and placed them in front of Guaglo. Guaglo, don't worry. Here are the breadcrumbs for you. Guago shook its antennae at Huang Huang, quickly ran back to the ant nest with the breadcrumbs, and turned back to wave its antennae at Huang Huang as if thanking him. The mother chicken looked at Huang Huang and gently cackled twice, as if praising it as a good child. In the morning, as the sun rose slowly, Dodo, the little brother of the neighbor, came to play in the yard. Dudu wanted to find a little friend to play hide-and-seek together, but he was the only kid in the yard, feeling a bit lonely. When Huang Huang heard Dudo's sigh, he hurried over, surrounded Dudo's feet, and chirped "Jeet." He also pecked at Dodo's trouser leg, as if saying, "I'll play with you." Dudu burst into laughter and held Huang Huang in her arms, saying, "Then I'll hide. You come to find me, okay?" Dudu was hiding behind a pile of firewood. Huang Huang followed Dudo's smell and quickly found him. Gigi, he rubbed Dudo's hand, making Dudo laugh non-stop. At noon, Grandma was drying corn in the yard when she suddenly noticed a small hole in the bamboo basket used to hold the corn, and the corn kernels were falling down one by one, just as Grandma was about to find some needle and thread to mend it. Huang Huang ran over, covering the small hole with his body and chirping at Grandma as if saying, "Grandma, don't worry. I'll cover it for you first." Grandma smiled and patted Huang Huang's head, saying, "Our Huang Huang is so smart, it's even more effective than a small mat." Grandma quickly mended the bamboo basket and grabbed a handful of millet as a reward for Huang Huang. Huang Huang pecked at the millet, feeling sweet in his heart. In the afternoon, dark clouds suddenly drifted from the sky, and it seemed that it was about to rain. Huang Huang recalled the little sparrow chirp-chirp in the yard. Its nest was on a small branch under the eaves. If it rained, the nest might get wet. Wang Chuang hurriedly ran to the eaves, chirping Gigi at Juju, and even jumped up to touch a branch, reminding Juju to hide quickly. Shu understood Huang Huang's meaning and quickly crawled into the nest, using its wings to protect the little treasure inside. Just as I had taken shelter, raindrops began to fall with a tick-tock sound. Shu called out Gigi to Huang Wang twice, as if saying, "Thank you, Huang Wang." In the evening, the setting sun dyed the small courtyard an orange red. Huang Huang was lying beside the mother chicken, surrounded by Dudu, Guju, and Guago. Guaguo came with a few little ants to give Huang Huang a small piece of biscuit crumbs. Grandma was sitting on the small stool by the door, watching this lively scene with a big smile on her face. Huang Huang pecked at the cookie crumbs, looking at the smiling faces of his friends. The golden dawn was shining warmly in the setting sun, and his heart felt warm. Suddenly, it felt that, although it was small, it could help Guago find breadcrumbs, play games with Dodo, shield Grandma from corn, and remind Juju to take shelter from the rain. It was much more interesting than just following the mother chicken to look for bugs. It turns out that even a tiny little chicken can, with its own curiosity and enthusiasm, become the little joker in the small courtyard, bringing joy and warmth to every friend. When the moon rose, Huang Wang was already fast asleep in the chicken coop, her tiny body curled up beside the mother chicken like a tiny golden bean. The yard was quiet, with only the occasional chirping of insects. Because of Wang Wang, this small yard became more and more lively and warm. Such days were sweeter than sweet millet and more beautiful than golden down.